Science and Math in the Ancient Middle East. Muhammad ibn Musa al-Khwarizmi, the most influential mathematician and astrologer in the ancient Middle East. Muhammad brought the introduction of Arabic numerals. Muhammad introduced the 9 symbols and a 0 in the Book of Addition and Subtraction according to the Hindu calculation. This book survives today as the oldest known mathematics text. The concepts of numerals were borrowed, however, Muhammad popularized it and showed how useful it really was. These are still the same numerals that we use today. Muhammad also went on to write the compendious book on calculation by completion and balancing, a mathematical book around 1820 BCE. The term algebra is derived from the book in which the operation al-jabar, meaning restoration, is used. The book provided an extensive record of solving polynomials to the second degree and examined fundamental methods of reduction and balancing, basically referring to moving terms to the other side of the equation and the cancellation of like terms. Muhammad also had 2 very influential writings on arithmetic, the Book of Indian Computation and the Addition and Subtraction in Indian Arithmetic. These 2 writings describe algorithms on decimal numbers. As Middle Eastern sciences began to spread into Europe, these writings became very important with the help of translations. Al-Khwarizmi, Latinized name, was algorithmus, and this would become the name for the method of computations and survives as the modern word algorithm. These methods would eventually replace the abacus-based methods of Europe. In conclusion, it is quite obvious ancient Middle Eastern math and science had a big impact on Europe and today, but it is undeniable that Muhammad ibn Musa al-Khwarizmi was the most influential. Through the introduction and popularization of the 9 numeral symbols and the 0, his book, the compendious book on calculation by completion and balancing, which explored the idea of substitution and cancellation of terms on different sides of an equation, and lastly, his writings on arithmetic, which would eventually replace the old European ways of abacus. He will forever have a long-lasting impact.